Okay, it did melt him. Certainly. Whether I like it or not, hard to tell. I've got a feeling one of them was taking a shot at me with something. Plasma as well. I thought I saw... Maybe not. It was either... Maybe it was the residual shot of the... it seemed like the yeah, it's dot, isn't it? It's damage over time. Is what it is. So I'm not sure about this one. And now I'm stuck. I'm not sure about the old whatever you call it. Plasma energy weapon. I think what it might be for, the way to use it possibly, if I can get out of this bloody hole. Who's shooting at me? Somebody? No? Fine. Would be, I think, that when I meet up against a couple of Urals and my ammo tends to run out part the way through killing them, I think when I'm on a close pass, as I'm approaching them and I'm shooting them, depending on how this thing can aim, if it can shoot at anybody anywhere that's nearby you, could it only shoot forward? It doesn't appear to be on a turret, does it? But if I'm approaching them, what I could possibly do is, when I get quite close, let them have it with the Zeus, and that will finish them off. But I don't want to wait too long because it. I want to kill things fast. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So that thing cost me a lot more than I realised with the Zeus. 6,000 to recharge it. It'll be a while before I pay that, I think. Oh shit, you guys make fuel. And there's no point selling you fuel. Yeah, I'm not very impressed. I think we might use it occasionally if we're in trouble, but very expensive. Right, what am I doing here? Am I delivering the boss? Okay, the rebel you saved told me something important. One of Axel's generals will be passing this place running a few guards. So we get him alive, but we need additional forces for the operation. Barrage, trucks and war transport will be waiting in ambush. So we have to not kill this moron. Sure, I can get some money for that, and one bandit will allow me to recharge my bloody gun. Yeah, I mean, I think if it was missiles, I think I'd be happier with missiles rather than energy. But there we go. Where are we going to? Oh. Have we even been down here before? You know what though? We're not going to do that. We're going to go and take a trip back to Midgard or whatever it's called. No, Nilfgaard. And we're going to go and have a little play over there. Can I go this way? I think I can. I'm going to go back over there and tell them about the signs. If that does anything, is it a bit of a trip back in time? See how awesome we are versus the usual enemies we face. Look at this. We're back in, I think it's Vartaland. Odin, a laser weapon. 90 per minute, 130 damage. Does seem rather awesome. 20 shots. I don't know. I think we're not an energy weapons guy, are we really? Buy some wood for old time's sake. No, we're not really into energy weapons. So, do you want me to work a bob? No. So I'm not really sure it's going to work out for us, but it's interesting. I mean, we could mount it on this vehicle. 100k to buy that, though. I'd rather find it on somebody. I'm a cheap man. We've got to head all the way down here. Find it. Okay, this used to be quite nasty around here, didn't it? Because heading past a dead city. See how we get on now. Okay, so that's what's been causing me all the trouble. There's a faggot plasma gun. What do you call it, a faggot? Did we see that once before? It wasn't a plasma, was it? It's a lot of damage, but I can't even put it on this vehicle. Anyway, but yeah, they seem to be constantly spawning in here for some reason. Having real problems, and the trees are coming, so I'm massively damaged here. But I guess we probably will get our money's worth for what we're doing out here. Yeah, so it looks like the game has kicked up a little bit in terms of difficulty. I thought I'd be cruising back to this area and not having any problems again, but it does seem that they're keeping pace with my technology. Interesting, so it would seem that the what are the bars of wood? It would seem that it really is truly the storm really is a lightning gun, because it hits everything in the area. You saw that it hit multiple enemies at the same time. Oh, it's just dropped the wood, it doesn't matter. We'll take the scrap. I forgot this is the place where all the Urals carries a massive amount of scrap. So, okay, so the plasma gun, despite the cost, might be pretty valuable in those cases where you've got a group of enemies around you and you can just hit them all at the same time with the same shot. But do they all take 3,000 damage, or do they all get a share of the 3,000 damage? I've gone the wrong way as well. That would be an important question to answer, wouldn't it, really? I don't see how I'm going to. That sounds terrifying. I don't want anything to do with that, thank you very much. Yeah, there was I thinking it'd be a nice quiet drive back to get into the places we've been to before, and it's been far from it. It's been, I think we've ever been down there, have we? It's been quite miserable. Well, not miserable. It's been a bit awkward dealing with these enemies that have now got much better weapons. The same sort of trucks, but much better weapons. And give me a bit of a pain in my jacksie. What is down here? A little, are you a town? Or are you just a gas station, maybe? Ooh, okay. A bit of damage there. Sure, let's spend it. I feel like I'm not making any progress here, but I've recharged my weapons. How you lot are recharging my gun, I don't know. Plugging it in. Plugging it into the mains, I guess. But I have no idea. Oh my god. Right, okay. Maybe I should start using the flag then. Maybe I should replace the Vulcan. Maybe the Vulcan's not really cutting it for me. Right, let's go and see these nerds and see what they if they're interested in the odd signs I found in the crops. Dr. Lecter? Calm down, young man, I'm listening. Some large signs periodically appear near Toscana. Fine, we'll send an expedition immediately. That was it? Okay. Sure, we'll do a hunting season around here. Rabbit season. We'll sell off all our scrap. Maybe I should keep the flag then. Should we try that for a while? Should we try the... It's got no sight on it. Well, no, because I just sold it. So, fine. Right clicking. We've got this thing in here, though. So tempted by that. And this. Oh, it's a plasma gun, isn't it? It's so expensive to have all this good stuff in here, isn't it? It is worth coming back here if you've got the huge truck. But is it worth it for these items? I don't know. And I presume this costs money to... How many shots has it got? 20. Maybe this is one of... We never used to pay for the lasers on the other thing, did we? On the... what do you call it? The laser shots on the Maxim. So would we pay for this one? I want to get the new truck though. I don't want to spend that much money on the other one. Controllability. I'll have my armour, thank you very much. Excuse me. My goodness, plasma weapons coming in now. How much damage did that do? Not terrible. It wasn't great either though. I guess the plus about plasma weapons is that... Another faggot. The plus about plasma weapons is that they're slow firing, so if you see them coming you can often get out of the way. We have another silly quest, by the way. We have... this is one I did miss before. Hold on. Someone's demonstrating my point about plasma weapons. It looks like we've upgraded from the small guys having... what was the laser version called? I can't remember what it's called now. To now having plasma weapons. Hold on. Maxim. That's what we were trying to think of before. A Maxim. And now some of them have got faggots as well. Wood we can just not worry about. And that is worth a lot of money. Only 5,000. I'm sure it sells for more than that normally. I'll sell these off. Okay. Makes me wish I had the big truck sometimes. Let's see what the loot is over here. Someone's taking shots at me. Oh my god. Right. It never ends, does it? What I want to demonstrate to you is another message in the field. Where is that? These guys have mortars now as well, it seems. I think that was a mortar going off. It might be one of those other cannons, I'm not sure. No, it's just a shotgun. Fine. Will you... Wow. I can't see them below the landscape. What is that? Did I meet that one before? I think we're just getting hit by a lot of things because it's hunting season. It's getting a bit silly around here. What I want to do is demonstrate there's a message in this field.
Strange indeed. It looks like some kind of a print.
Yeah.
No wonder people are scared. Who knows what evil tainted this field? Maybe the scientists from Midgard can help.
Should we go and tell? Should we go and tell the scientists that something's going on? I'm sure they'd be fascinated. Do you know we were stuck trying to get out of quarry? Because every time we tried to leave, someone tried to attack us, and we got a lot of loot out of it. And I kept going back. I now have over 400,000 in rubles, which is great, but you know, at a certain point, you're thinking to yourself, I think I've had enough. Can you let me out of here, please? I'm trapped in a world of loot. And now someone wants me to deliver a package to a gas station for like 26,000 in gold. Which, I don't quite know what they're delivering. And I presume it's been quite expensive. Dr. Lecter. People saw lights in the sky and then some strange marks appeared in the field. People are scared. Maybe you can help. I see. Lights, signs of the fields. I heard about it. You came to the right place. We will send an expedition there and calm the people down. Your mission is over. Here is your reward. If you see such marks again, do not hesitate to inform us. Okay, so there's probably more of these things. I think I've had enough around here. I'm sure I'd searched this landscape a lot more in the past, but there's a lot of areas around here that I haven't been to. A lot of it's mountains in the middle, but there are other places to go to. But I think we've had enough here. Now, maybe if you do enough, techies become more your friends? I don't know, but while we're here, I want to see if I can do... Should I buy this? I've got a lot of money, I've got 406,000. And I can't put anything else on here, but it would be worth trying this out. Should we just be safe? Let's save it, let's save the game, and we'll test it then. Okay, well it looks awesome. And it does indeed reload like all the others. So I guess there you go, that's a good choice. It's a very expensive, but probably well worth it. Okay, yeah, it's definitely time to get out of here. Every enemy I've met now, not every enemy, but an awful lot of the enemies I'm meeting right now are armed with the plasma guns. And don't take this the wrong way, but a faggot to the right face really hurts. Because I took like 800 points of damage in one hit. Is it supposed to be 800? That's 130. 400 damage at a time. I managed to drive right into one. I'm sure it did more damage than that. Look how many I've got the damn things. It's ridiculous. They're very painful indeed.